Hello everybody and welcome back again to another episode of Mass Effect 3. We have almost finished our tour of the ship, but we still need to talk to this guy over here, James, who's apparently busy doing pull-ups. And I think that guy should maybe stop using steroids because he looks like he's doing that. Anyway, let's talk to him.
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
Same as usual. Non-committal, unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yep. We're going to rescue a Turian Primarch from Palaven.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld. You come down here for something? Or are you just looking?
Well, I don't know. Do I need a reason?
It's my ship. I go where I want and talk to whoever I want.
Fair enough. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that. Well... Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
I'm not sure what you mean by that, but I probably can, yes.
Oh, I can dance.
Okay, Lola. Let's do this.
Oh, you want to
Don't
spar,
let my good
okay.
looks fool you, Vega. I got my share of scars.
You remind me of my old CO.
Oh, yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
Well, as long as you
Yes.
don't blame me for making your mission redundant.
You a shrink too?
No, but that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
That's true.
So?
So, maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war!
Maybe you are.
Nice.
But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey. Thanks for the dance, Lola.
Lola, I like that. I honestly don't know how I feel about that. It's not really that appropriate to give nicknames to your commanding officer. I mean, it's not that Aris is that strict with the rules. I think she wouldn't object to, you know, Shepard or even first name basis. But Lola, that sounds like a stripper name. So, I think I would prefer Commander. Sorry, I'm sure you're a fun guy, James. I'm sure we can get along just well. But, I don't really like being called that. I don't think so.
No nicknames, Lieutenant. Okay?
Your ship, your rules. Your loss.
Right. Okay.
Commander.
Well, that was interesting. Maybe we can talk to him again.
Hey again. What's up?
Let's see. Yeah, tell me more about the previous mission.
You mentioned a mission you had against the Collectors. What happened?
Pretty much what I said. Things went foobar and I was one of the few to make it out. You want the rest of the story, you're gonna have to get me really drunk, or...
Or what?
That's about it. Sorry, Commander. Just not interested in talking about that. Next topic?
Well, getting you drunk can be arranged because Eris can drink quite a lot. So you will probably get drunk before her. Let's talk about your state of mind, James.
You had a hard time leaving Earth. You still want to head back?
Hell yeah. But I get it now. It's not where I'd be most useful. Not yet, anyway.
We'll get back there.
I know. And I'll do whatever it takes to get us there, Commander.
Maybe no more shuttle crashes.
Yes.
No promises now that I've gotten the taste for it. Besides, I like to keep Esteban on his toes.
All right. Tell me about your family.
You got family back on Earth?
Yeah, an uncle. Retired military. Got a few cousins I haven't heard from in a while.
You and your uncle close?
Yep. He was the reason I joined the Marines and was about the only good thing in my life after my mom died.
No dad?
He's there. Somewhere. But I'm not sure I'd call him family. Not anymore.
I see.
I would like to find out how my uncle's doing, though.
I see. Yeah, you seem to like nicknames, don't you?
What's with you and the nicknames?
It's just my way of remembering people. Some people just don't match their names, you know? So, I just give them a new one.
Right.
And Lola is a matching name for me, you think? I don't know how I feel about that. No offense to anyone actually called Lola, but I don't think she looks like a Lola. Anyway, tell me about Cortez.
I take it you and Lieutenant Cortez know each other?
Yeah, Esteban did a stint on Fel Prime where me and my squad were stationed. I caught up with him on Earth a few months back. He's a good guy. Just don't tell him I said so. It'd go to his head.
Alright, my lips are sealed. Yeah, that's about it for now, so catch you later, James.
I'll talk to you later.
You bet.
Alright,
Sounds like the Turians got hit pretty hard by the Reapers.
well, everybody got hit pretty hard, I believe.
So, the Turians want us to go find one of their politicians, huh? Nice to see we're being put to good use. Well, maybe we'll get to kick some Reaper ass while rescuing the Primarch.
Maybe.
Ready when you are.
Alright. I think I'm done with everything that I need to do on this ship. So let's return to the bridge and start our first real mission, you know, after the intro anyway. Let's see. We have Priority Eden Prime and Priority Palaven. And we have this one, which I guess is some sort of side mission, as is this one, probably. But since a lot of people told me I should do this as early as possible, I'm going to heed your advice. So let's start Priority Eden Prime. This is actually interesting because it basically takes us back to where everything has started on Eden Prime. So I'm curious about this mission. Anyway, let's see if I can still fly this ship. Conquered systems. Clusters already conquered by the Reapers can be accessed using the Normandy stealth drive. Search these clusters for survivors, salvage, and valuable intel. Alright. Oh, I see. Well, they are actually, you know, spread pretty wide already. Hades Gamma, Kite's Nest, Exodus Cluster. That's where I have to go. Alright. And this is where I need to rescue the Turian Primarch. And this is, I think, one of the side missions. Okay, well, let's go to the Exodus Cluster. And so this means the Reapers are probably attacking Eden Prime already. Oh, that's just great. Search and rescue. The Normandy is equipped with a new and improved scanning pulse that can detect objects of interest. Use this to uncover war assets, artifacts, intel, and fuel as you fly around the system. Be aware, however, that each time the pulse is used, the chance that Reapers will enter the system to investigate is increased. If a Reaper enters the system you are in, flee and wait until you have completed the mission before returning. Oh, okay. Oh, I see, I can scan. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Did you hear that? making a noise when I fly around this. The same noise it makes when you enter a planet's orbit.
I found something.
Ah, look at that. Well, wreckage. The wreckage of a fuel depot destroyed by enemy forces. Fuel can be salvaged from the debris, recovered 200 units of fuel. Well, apparently I can sort of hear the hidden stuff if I listen very closely. Because it makes the same noise you get when approaching a planet. So maybe I don't actually need to scan every inch of this system. Anyway, let's have a look at the planets. Well, I'm going to assume that these are more or less the same description than we had in the first game, because I already visited this system in Mass Effect 1 and possibly in Mass Effect 2 as well. So I'm not sure if I really need to read all of this again. Let's just land on Eden Prime and see what this is all about. Eden Prime. This idyllic agrarian world was one of the first human colonies established beyond the Charon Mars Relay. Eden Prime's fertile biosphere drew heavy immigration from the Systems Alliance and other human organizations. In 2183, Eden Prime was attacked by a gas force led by the rogue Spectre Sergeant Arterius. Commander Shepard, responding to the attack, encountered a Prothean beacon that warned of imminent Reaper invasion. It is thanks to this beacon and the commander's quick action that the galaxy has any chance of survival today. Although the Reapers rushed past much of the Exodus cluster in their plan to take Earth, it is clear the war has come to Eden Prime. Distress signals have jammed all available frequencies, fires burn in vast swaths across the arable land, and its once extensive monorail system is twisted metal. Cerberus has much to lose if word of their ruthless attack on the human colony gets out. What they stand to gain must be equally valuable. Alright, let's land on the planet. Apparently I don't actually have to scan the planets anymore. And yeah, I don't really have much choice in regard to my squad mates for now. I see the different outfits have different bonuses. Power damage plus 25. Power recharge speed plus 25. Huh. I mean, her recharge speed already is pretty fast, so I may actually want to go with something that has power damage. I don't know, how about this one? And what about you? Weapon damage. Oh my god, what is this? This looks kinda ridiculous. Shields plus 25. Shields plus 25. Weapons damage. I don't know. Let's give you shields plus 25, then I don't have to take care of you that often and make sure that you survive. So, right, what about weapons? I think I'll keep the ones that I have. And yeah, like I said, I think I'm just going to max out my companions for damage. I can modify this one though. Hey, yeah, even more damage. Let's do that. And what about you? Accuracy. Probably doesn't matter for my companions anyway, so let's skip that. Executioner pistol. Alright, I think we're fine, and I think I'm fine as well, so let's I think I'm going to save your points maybe for a higher rank in Carnage or Arms Master. Alright, let's go.
Eden Prime. This is where it all began. Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
And where you went up against Saren and the Geth for the first time, no?
Right.
Yes. And now, with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
I remember Eden Prime. Well, it would be kind of worrying if you didn't, because that was quite an important event in your life, Shepard.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
How bad?
Lot of dead civilians. Lost one of my men, Jenkins, to a Geth drone.
Reports said Saren had bombs set up to wipe out the whole colony.
Yeah, he wanted the beacon.
He was trying to cover up any evidence of the beacon. We stopped him.
And saved the colony, too.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
Yeah, I guess these people have it rough, you know, only a few years since Saren's attack and now this.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Is it part of the Prothean device we found on Mars?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Alright,
Understood. All right,
let's
everyone.
do this.
Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
No sign
Well.
of survivors. Come on, we need to find the dig site.
This place
This
looks
was
different.
a beautiful colony once.
They came back after the Geth attack. They'll come back from this.
I grew up on ships. Lose one, you can always move to another.
But you'd still remember.
Right. My Shepard's a spacer. I think it looks so differently because the last time we were here was kind of like at dawn, and the sky was like red all the time, and it looked really quite different. And now it's just, you know, middle of the day apparently. Anyway, let me quickly get my skills in order. Well, I can use your Carnage. I don't have Overload, no, obviously. Maybe I put the Carnage on too then. Well, you have a few grenades. Maybe I'm actually going to use them. There we go. And if you use incendiary ammo, I guess I'm going to use cryo ammo. Alright, guys, let's move out. Everything looks quiet so far. Huh. It's too quiet. I don't like it. Processing update. We've taken more able-bodied men and women from pacified neighborhoods. The colonists generally have accepted the story that they have gone to perform tedious but safe manual labor in a Cerberus research camp on the other side of the planet. And when we increased food rations as payment for the work, most of the complaints died out. Wow. Wow. Maintain the story as long as possible. We don't have the manpower to fight the entire colony, and if these families knew they were never going to see their sons and daughters again, there's no way they'd cooperate. Well, you
Shepard,
think?
this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus.
Alright. Well, then I guess this is useful. But, dig site. Okay, I have to go over there. I see. Is there anything else around here that I
Look at
should
that.
have a look at?
Bits of Prothean tech sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
Hey, Liara, you ever find dinosaurs while you're digging around?
No, dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... you were joking.
Hey, I just like dinosaurs.
Well, she could, you know, accidentally stumble on dinosaurs, I guess. Alright, yeah, I don't see anything else of interest, so let's have a look at that dig site. Where again? Over there? How am I supposed to get there?
That's the elevator that leads down into the dig
Oh,
site.
okay. Well, let's have a look at this.
Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's... a Prothean.
You mean a collector? Those things the Reapers turn the Protheans into?
No, an original unmodified Prothean who's still alive.
What?
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
Well, I guess I would have a few questions to ask, yes?
What can you tell me about the Protheans? The people, not the technology.
Given your experience with the Prothean cipher, you probably know as much about them as I do.
I was just about to
The
say
Prothean
that.
Empire spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
Uplifted, huh? Like when the Solarians helped the Krogan to evolve a little... faster.
Yes. Judging by the dig sites like the Prothean Archive on Mars or here on Eden Prime, the Protheans wanted other species to learn. It's clear that they prize knowledge, growth, and cooperation with the rest of the galaxy.
Well, this bit of dialogue seemed like some trivia aimed at players that haven't played the first two games, because, I mean, we already knew most of that anyway. Yeah, it does sound very friendly.
They had an empire that spanned the entire galaxy. It's unlikely they did that just by playing nice.
Of course. They must have had an impressive military as well. Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
Well, then I'm glad you're here.
Good thing we brought our Prothean expert.
I hope I can help. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest counselor. Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
Okay. Oh dear. We have
Heads up.
company. Alright. Oh, she moves into cover automatically. What are you guys doing over there? Maybe you should go to cover as well. Like over there, and I don't know, somebody can come over here. Well,
Understood.
okay, apparently they're moving now. This was strange. Anyway, let's deal with these guys, right? Well, those grenades are actually quite useful. Anyway, I don't have my usual combo that I used in the first few episodes. I used Singularity and then I used Reeve on it, and it caused a combo which was pretty effective. So I need to figure out something else for this one. And well, we have some people with shields, so maybe I actually want to use disruptor ammo. Alright, let's do this. Anyway, I guess you can still... Yeah, we can still lift them up. Very nice. And I should probably come a little bit closer. Alright, there is still somebody alive over there. You're hiding quite well. Where the hell are you going? You completely seem to ignore me for some reason. Seriously, what the hell? What the hell are you doing?
Alright,
That was
let's get
strange.
moving before more of them come back.
Alright, let's have a look in all those different buildings over here. Well, this isn't actually a building, this is just... what? Oh, well, we have even more company. Alright, let's see what I can do about that. Huh. Well, that works. Oh, let me get away from that grenade. Alright. I'm just going to blindly throw some Singularity into that fog. Because why not? Oh, I hate those. I hate those. Grenades. Let me regain some health here. Alright, there we go. Uh-huh. I think I need to come a little bit closer again. I can't see a damn thing. Oh, well, someone's over here. I'm going to melee you, guy. And you need to die as well.
Footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
Okay. Yeah, I could use some clips. Even more of them. This place is kind of confusing. So many rooms and doors and stuff. Anyway, let's have a look inside here. Computer console. Oh. Huh. What am I looking at here?
I never thought our empire would fall.
It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dark space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong.
For the empire.
For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod.
Yeah, that didn't work out quite like you planned it.
Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
So this is basically a memory from the Prothean extinction?
I've got the signal.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher you received on Pharos, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would, and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video. And the signal they used.
Perfect. Then we just need to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Alright. Find the remaining pod data. And I just leveled up. And I should maybe use some Medi-gel because that reckless charge a few minutes ago cost me a little bit of health. Okay, well, I see more doors over here. But I want to make sure that there's nothing else around here that I miss. Let's have a look inside. Oh! Damn.
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game.
Son of a bitch, this was somebody's home.
That's true. Yeah, quite a massacre. But I'm not looking for bedrooms. I need more Prothean data, so I probably need to find another computer or something. Huh. Okay, this is just back to where... Oh, we have some exciting music, which means we have some enemies. Yep, totally does. They're dropping from the rooftops. Wow. And they're throwing grenades again. I don't approve of that. I don't know, just drop another singularity over there. That works. And I think this is a good spot over here, James, for taking cover. I like it. Oh, a turret. Well, maybe you can take care of these guys over there with a singularity, and I will try to deal with the turret if I can see where it is. And how about you take a grenade? I'm not exactly sure where the turret is. Oh, I think it's behind this thing, right? Alright. Well, that's interesting. Let me put another singularity over there. And move a little bit closer. Alright. Oh! I didn't see you at all. Well, now you're dead. Still more enemies around? My companions seem to think so. Oh, I see. Well, singularity for you. And a carnage to finish you off. Very nice. Yeah, let me pick up a few more clips. Also, I can climb on the roof as well. Not sure why I would want to, but I can. Well, I guess this would give me a good vantage point for shooting people, but other than that, it seems to be mostly pointless. Let's go back down. Yeah, so apparently the other data that I need is somewhere over there. But before I check out that building, let me have a look at... Well, I think I came from here. Damn it! This place is really confusing.
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Alright, let's have a look inside. Apparently I don't need to play any mini-games anymore to bypass stuff. Take this. More clips. And this is another computer console. Very nice.
Victory! Seal the bulkheads!
Acknowledged.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Third of our people.
Alert! North side bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
You understood that one too?
Yes.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
Alright, so I need to go back to that pod. I guess I'm going to do that in the next episode, so let's make a cut here, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed. See you again next time.